everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Ali LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. And here's Saturansky. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Yep, that one goes.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Saturansky. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Melly to the middle. Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baldwin's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Fades. Count the basket. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
High arcing shot. Parker, no good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Parker. Baldwin with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They need this. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 9 points in the game.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He buries it from 3. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Parker. Now here's Saturansky. The D's right on him. Here's Vesely. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. No made baskets yet. Pass to Melly. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Offline with a three.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Guduric. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Vesely, and he dunks it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Knocked loose. To the right side. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Guduric. Still no points. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Vesely. And it's rejected. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Guduric. And Metu pulls it down. From the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A 1:15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melly. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Wednesday, and then on Friday, and this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Satoransky outside. Three-pointer, no good. Now here's Hayes, covered by Satoransky. Hayes misses. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 12.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin, covered by Satoransky. 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. Nails the baby hook. Baldwin's got 9 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Yep, that one's good.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened. They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Pass to Parker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket. Down low. Here's Baldwin. Yes, it's good.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Parker outside. For the tie. Baldwin with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Melli. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Melli's got 11.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Pass to Hernan-Gomez. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Baldwin. There's the 3. That shot off the mark. It's Metu, high post. Here's the 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Out to the wing. Melli, the pass to Hayes. Shoots over Parker. And that's good from 17 feet.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Satoransky outside. Hernan-Gomez with it. Yet to see a basket. Satoransky passes to Hernan-Gomez. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Can't hit from in close. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Marjanovic. Got a hand on it. a one-on-one situation. Here's Sadaransky, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Guduric. Out to the right wing. Lots of room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Pulls it. Cans it from the wing.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. To the inside, Marjanovic. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And that one drops for him.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
He's defended by Hayes. It's Hayes with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Baberovic. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And the visitors call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melly. The 3. And Parker pulls it down. Inside. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Going inside. Baldwin's shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Melly, covered by Sadaransky. with both hands.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Hernan Gomez. 4-3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. Five to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Nice open look, but it's no good. So the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James, Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the center. Here's Calathes. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Outside Edwards. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Launches a 3. Calathes gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lucic. It's hauled in by Brown. One-on-one here. Here's Papagiannis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside Edwards. There's the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Calathes passes to Brown. And here's James outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
On the top of the key, and he drops that one in. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Calathes to the paint. Here's Papagiannis. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Edwards. That one goes. Count it. Edwards got 5 now.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Calathis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's James. Pass to Korkmaz. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Korkmaz has got his second bucket tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Yunus grabs the miss.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Calathis. That shot, no good. Pass to De Silva. Shoots inside. Good work there as it goes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Yunus. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And the second quarter will get up. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pass to De Silva. Drills the three-pointer. De Silva's got 5 points so far. We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown. And it's Yunus in at the center, filling out the middle. Brown outside. Here's Blossingame. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Napier with it. Inside, De Silva, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team
And
foul.
you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's a Kobo. Still yet to score. Passing game out there with Brown. And it's Diallo in at the 2 spot. Here's the screen. Good on the shot.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Out left to the wing. Pass to De Silva. Traps in the tray.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Diallo. And here is Brown. Back to Diallo. To the inside. And it's a Kobo missing.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Goes up on the high post. buries the jump shot. He's got 5.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Pass to Blossom game. Here's a Kobo. Now Maniunas, defended by Booker. On Thursday, then on Sunday.
First team foul. At the line for the away team. Martinez.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:44 left in the first half of the game.
Timeout. And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Brown is checked in for Maniunas. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here's Korkmaz. He has 5. Down low. Pound kicks to Calathes. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Calathes has got 7 points in the game. And here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. For 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Brown outside. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Left side, Edwards. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Lets a floater go. That one's not going to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about his selections? Is touch phenomenal. It's the kind of shooting night some people dream about, except for me. He's doing it in.
Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lucic misses the 3. Down out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 1. And that one's good. Korkmaz. A tight game here in Utah. Pass to De Silva. They set the screen for 3. Edwards. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
To the wing on the left. Here's Calathes. Off target from the wing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Da Silva's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Efes kicks to Korkmaz. Here's Papagiannis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Pass to Da Silva. Lucic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's James.
2 minutes.
Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got his first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's the pick. Pass to Da Silva. Edwards with it. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Efes. Banked in off the glass. Efes has got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to James. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Efes. Goes up again. And the basket by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 4 points this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Edwards, good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Korkmaz kicks to Efes. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Launches from deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. To Okobo. Moniunas with it. Defended by Booker. Moniunas' shot is good.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
We've got Blossingame, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Over to the left wing. Here's Blossingame. Moniunas sets a screen for Diallo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lets it fly. Six to shoot. No good on the 3. Pass to Okobo. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's blocked. they're running. And the dunk by Booker.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. So both teams making some changes here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Home team on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Brown finds James. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Back to Edwards. To the middle. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Korkmaz in the corner. On the wing, James. Back to Korkmaz. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Edwards, no good. Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. And here's James outside. Another miss by James. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Down low, opportunity. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Pass to De Silva. Now Edwards. Got it!
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Pass to Papagiannis. Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's James. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up. Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Good!
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the...
Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bunga in at the 3 spot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. The 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Jones. Ntilikina, pass to Bunga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Melly, defended by Jones. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Hayes. Here's Baberovic. The 3-pointer off the mark. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jones finds Jones. Here's Bunga. There's a screen. Takes the 3. That shot missing. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Bunga. To the paint. From the low block. Melly with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a screen. Here's Bunga. Buries it from 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bunga has gone 1 of 3 from distance. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Baldwin. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Jones. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Here's Marjanovic. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Bunga. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Melly to halt the run. Fires in the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Jones feels it out. the shot goes down. Jones has got 5.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Yeah, that was a sharp start, but we've got a long way to go. They're going to have to sustain that intensity.
Defended by Brown. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. Guterich can't hit. Pass to Pokashevsky. Brown with it. Back to Jones. 18 feet out. Brown, no good. Here's Guterich. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Hayes for 3. Doesn't go that time. He's defended by Hayes. And stolen by Hayes. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. They set the pick. Pass to Guterich. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Pokashevsky. Back to Brown. And he jams it home with authority.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Inside. And he buries his first look. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the visitors call time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Right side Jones. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ntilikina's got his second bucket on the night. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Baldwin. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Baberovic. Drains the triple. Baberovic has got 6 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Jones. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Baldwin's shot is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And it's time for...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Baberovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. To the inside. Hayes, shot's good. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard. Pass to Bonga. Let's go with a 3. Baldwin with a rebound.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that, it doesn't go down.
Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baberovic in at the 2-guard spot.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Jones has got his first basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Here's Melli, defended by Jones. Pass to Baberovic. To the wing on the left. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bonga's got his second basket of the game. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. That one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the visitors call time here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Out to the right wing. Here's Guduric. Pass to Melli. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Brown looking around. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Pass to Guduric. From deep. And no good. Pokashevsky in the high post. No points so far from outside the arc. Bonga gets the bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Melli. And a nice finish on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Bonga. 9 points in the game. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Here's Bonga for the tie. The shot misses. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Washington missing.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Washington with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Pokashevsky. And Washington good for 3. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Guduric. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks, to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
The 15-footer. Baldwin's shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. To take the lead. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
That's good from Jones.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
The home team calls timeout. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in 4th. Baldwin's shot is good.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Back to Jones. Outside Jones. Pass to Bonga. 6 to shoot. Over Hayes. And it's Bonga missing. How about the unselfishness of his team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Launches it. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within two here.
The away team, Davies, taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Here's Baldwin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Baldwin, taking 2
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. And the visitors call time here. What's the best strategy for him?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Outside Jones. 19 seconds left in the fourth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. The home team calls timeout. Fifteen seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli, and it's Baberovic in at the 2 spot. Fades and shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
Here's Baldwin. It's stolen. Pass to Jones. Off target with a jump hook. Here's Baldwin. Jones with the block. And he recovers it. Here's the pick. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Just 4 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Inside. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer. Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Ntilikina. For three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Baldwin. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And the visitors call time here. To the middle, looking to end the run. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
To the inside. Outside Jones. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Bonga missing. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down...
Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Parker. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. And the three off target. Pass to Parker. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Hernan Gomez. Lays it up and banks it in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's De Silva. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Satoransky. Parker finds Satoransky. Back to Parker. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Edwards. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Edwards. To the left side wing. Pass to De Silva. Satoransky grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Medu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there if you can pull it off, and he did. Edwards, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Satoransky to the inside, to the left wing. From deep, hits the three-point bomb. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker finds Satoransky. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Here's Medu. Pass to Satoransky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Here's Satoransky. That's good from 17 feet away. He has 7.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
For 3, Edwards buries it from three-point range.
Edwards.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center, locking down the middle.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Laprovitola, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Vesely's got his first points of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Down low, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside, here's Vesely. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Back to Napier. Puts it up. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Laprovitola, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And it's good for 2.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Out to the wing. There's the pick. Pass to Vesely. And stolen by Booker. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Shot on the wing. And it's Napier missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Laprovitola. No scoring in this one. Misses in close. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Good, nice play there from Napier.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .109 left here in the second. Edwards defending. And he gets it to go. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
With the fadeaway. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Satoransky against Edwards. Goes up from the top of the key. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Connects from three-point range.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Parker. Now Satoransky. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by Parker.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Edwards with it. To the paint. Just 3 on the clock.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. leading by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to De Silva. Puts it up from 7. Against the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Medu is out there with Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Outside Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Lock at 6. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. A 3 ball. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Medu. Here is Parker. Lets it go from 11. The shot that time, not on target. To the middle. Here's De Silva. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Parker finds Satoransky. Back to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. He's got 7. Clock is at 3. To halt the run, and that one's good. Parker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Edwards. Shoots a fader. That one no good. .119 left in the third. And the 3 ball is good.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Pass to Napier. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Napier's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Laprovitola. Napier covering. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Here's Laprovitola. The 3. The shot will not fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just under 3.5 minutes. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line
And that one falls for Parker.
2 shots.
And Parker drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Napier. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. For the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vesely. Over Booker. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Basket counts. Here's Laprovitola. Over to the left wing. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Pass to Napier. Pulls from the top of the key. Jump shot is good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Shooting for the away team.
That's good from Parker. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Outside Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here he goes. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Parker. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Now Edwards. There's the triple. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Medu passes to Satoransky. Parker, a screen on Edwards. Satoransky. That 3 off the mark. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
To the left side wing. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to De Silva. Edwards. With the floater. The shot, no good. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Free throw good, Satoransky.
Satoransky taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Poirier, and that one is stuffed right through.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
James outside. From downtown, gets the three ball to go. James has got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Larkin. Here's Nora. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's James. He's got 6. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Nora. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw misses. Bryant, he's checked in for Nora. Good on the second one. There's 1:59 left in the opening quarter. Here's Larkin. Out to Thompson. And here's Bryant outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Kalathis. Four on the clock. Back to James. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Smith passes to Thompson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Matajunas, covered by Johnson. Here's Akobo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left now in the first quarter. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Bryant. And there's the screen. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good by Diallo.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Beaubois. Pass to Nora. Clock at 6. Here's Beaubois. 18 feet out. Not going to go that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Nora. Sinks the tray. Nora's got 6.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Korkmaz on the wing. Diallo outside. Back to Korkmaz. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Pass to Nora. Here's Beaubois. On the wing, Bryant fires the 3. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the left side wing. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Outside Johnson, over to the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Beaubois. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Right wing. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Nora. He has 6. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So both teams making some changes here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now James. He's got 9. On the clock. Here's a Kobo. And the 3 off target. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Larkin. Lets it fly. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Diallo. And the 3-pointer goes. Diallo's got 5 now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Timeout, timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Smits. He's scoreless. Pass to Poirier. Over to the wing. Nora, pass to Smits. Here's the teardrop, and they pick up 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's 47 seconds left in the half. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 11.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Here's Nora. 9 points in the game. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Larkin passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Larkin's got his second basket. 17 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's James. He's got 11. Launches it from deep. unable to get that one. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
You take a look at the visitors. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, and turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the home team.
They're hitting at a high clip.
Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Thompson with it. Pass to Larkin. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside, Brown. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. On target from range. James has got 14.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Larkin passes to Smits. Back to Thompson. Here's Larkin. He shoots it. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The shot by James, no good. Pass to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And the visitors call time here. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. 17 points in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Larkin. He's got 10. Nora, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Here's James. And that one's on target from the wing. James has got 19 points. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Thompson passes to Nora. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smits. Can't cash it in from the high post. Back to James. He nails it, and we're tied. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. .58 seconds left in the third. Outside Johnson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Diallo outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Smits. Puts one up from 19. No good off the glass. Smits is gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Matajunas, covered by Johnson. They set the screen for the lead. Okobo gets the bucket. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Bryant. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Free throw line jumper, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Diallo, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing, right side. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The rebound by Diallo. Pass to Okobo. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you, we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Kalathis. James, outside. Pass to Korkmaz. The 3 hits the trifecta. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Larkin. Checked by James. Out to Thompson. Here's Nora. The 3 is up. No good.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Larkin drops in the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
With the step back. And James gets it to go. James has got 23 points.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
There's the drive. Here's Larkin. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now James. Money.
stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Larkin, checked by James, and he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Nora grabs the board.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. Can't cash it in. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Here's Calethus. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. So he comes up empty at the line.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
The home team calls timeout. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits to take the lead. The three won't fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the...
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melli. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here's Melli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baldwin the pass to Melli. And he dunks it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now here's Edward. Lucic, covered by Hayes. To the inside. The whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Baldwin, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They set the pick. Pass to De Silva. Out to Edwards. 5 to shoot from downtown. A rebound by Marjanovic. Down low.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For the away team. At the line for
first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Baldwin. To the paint. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the wing on the left. Pass to De Silva. From outside the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Baldwin looking for the opening. Great look there, but off target.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Inside, it's tipped. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A fader. A rebound by Marjanovic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Edwards. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Ball's knocked loose. Back to Napier. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Gutteridge. Napier covering. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gutteridge. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now Napier. Still scoreless. Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And that one is good from Colson. Colson's got his second bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fade away. Booker pulls it in. Now here's Napier. Guarded closer. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Timeout, timeout.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. And it's in there. Baldwin's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Edwards. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Over Edwards. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Lucic covered by Hayes. It's rebounded by Baldwin. 17 seconds left in the first half. Edwards looking it over.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Shoots the 3. No good. Shot missing. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Lucic. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Pass to Baldwin. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Baldwin's got 13.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
You've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the two-guard spot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Hayes up top. Nothing on the board. Now Marjanovic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
For the away team, Boban Marjanovic. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Poked away. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Count that one. He has 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Baldwin. 13 points in the game. To the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so here's the home team. 4-point game. 1:49 left in the third quarter. And that one, good.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he can't get the first one. Colson's checked in for Hayes.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The tray. Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Colson. To the wing right side. Here's Gutterich. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Marjanovic has got 5 points so far.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Out left to the wing. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third.
Away team foul. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the drive. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Napier missing. Napier covering. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Melly in at the 4 slot. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Count it.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Right side, Edwards. Lucic trains the 3-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's De Silva. Left side, Edwards. To tie it up. Hands it from downtown.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's De Silva. Out to Edwards. To take the lead. Nailed from 3-point land.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
And, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
58 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Bjelic. Here's Melly to the right side. Here's Baldwin. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Down low. Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's De Silva. 5 on the clock. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Can't knock in the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And an intentional foul right there.
Number 41. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
A 3 off the inbound. It falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This win, such a tremendous...
out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the small forward position.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Parker. Fade away. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Hernan Gomez. Goes to the fadeaway.
That's one thing about Willie. He has no trouble being aggressive, particularly when operating close.
Pass to Larkin. For three. Knocks down the long J.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Yep, that one goes.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Nora. Six on the shot clock, and he drives in. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Out left to the wing. Metu, pass to Sadaransky. Parker with it. Fires the three. Kept alive. Hernan Gomez. And he battles for the ball. Gets a second chance bucket. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket.
I tell you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Pass to Larkin. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
1:24 left in the first. From deep three-point range, Nora grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Sadaransky. 54 seconds left in the first. Three-pointer. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to Larkin. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Sadaransky. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet, and the shot goes.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Now here's Thompson, covered by Sadaransky. Pass to Larkin, beyond the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Here's Vesely. Sadaransky outside. Three-pointer. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big-time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2, and we'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to Smits. Here's Oturu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the second free throw is good. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's both from the stripe.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Smits. Here's Beaubois. They set the pick. He buries it from three. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Vesely, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Five to shoot. Here's Beaubois. Lets it go from the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And that one no good to start off the night.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Smith, and that one is hammered home.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And the visitors call time here. .156 left in the first half. From 8 feet. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Larkin, covered by Saturansky. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 7.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Hernan Gomez has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Back to Thompson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. He takes it in. Larkin with the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And here's Saturansky. No points yet. Parker with it. From the high post. And it's good for 2. He's got 6.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier to the left wing. Here's the floater. And there's the rejection. Here's Vesely, covered by Johnson. Here's Parker. The open J off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know, maybe we should take a road trip, the 3 of us.
Yeah, if we're going on a road trip, I'm bringing my dogs. No. You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Showed great execution.
And, you know, that usually leads to a high and that is going to do.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the inside, tries to save it. Here we go, one-on-one. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the point.
Well, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky right side. Parker, a screen on Thompson. Satoransky with it, working on Thompson, and Parker throws it down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Pass to Larkin. The three is up. And his fifth basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wide open, and the jumper is good. Give him 8 points now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Nora, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. The home team calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Here's Larkin. He's got 12. Pass to Poirier. Here's Nora. From outside, off the mark. Parker outside. Now Satoransky. Still without a bucket. Back to Metu. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Nora. Parker defending. Nora, that's good. And the visitors call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Parker, a screen on Bryant. Covered by Bryant. 6 to shoot. The three. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Got a piece of it. Here's Vesely. Parker, a screen on Bryant. Nails it from beyond the arc.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Thompson outside. Bryant outside. Here's Oturu. No good on the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sport. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Bryant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And there's a pick. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
The home team calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Poirier passes to Thompson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
We've got Chemezi Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Saturansky in at the point guard position. Fires from the wing. And the bucket is good.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And there's the lob. Stolen by Parker. Up top, Saturansky. Finished off the break. Saturansky's got 4 points this quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Parker outside. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Poirier with the rebound. Thompson passes to Nora. Inside.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Parker. Clock at 4. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Parker. Now here's Satoransky. Puts up a three. And it's Smits with a rebound. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Larkin, one shot.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Jones in at the 2. Pass to Ntilikina. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance.
Ntilikina so much better when hitting threes. That one looked nice.
Back to Edwards. That one no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. They'll have to be disciplined tonight, BA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Edwards. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Bonga. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Pass to De Silva. Now Edwards. Pulls up. And he hits it to tie the game. Edwards has got 5 points. 1:27 left in the opening quarter. They set the pick. Here's Ntilikina. Great look there, but off target. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Jones. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with the ball. 6 to shoot. Here's Ntilikina to stop the run. It doesn't go for him.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Edwards looking it over. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he drops it in from the low post. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Napier, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Pokashevsky. Six on the shot clock. Outside Jones. Gets the 3 to fall. And here's Napier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the wing on the left. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Pokashevsky. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poka does have some good footwork in the paint.
Booker with a screen on Jones. The floater, and down it goes. 2 points. Napier's got his first bucket in this one. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Napier. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Napier's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Napier. And here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And Booker pulls it down. And he lobs it up. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Jones in at the 2. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw no good.
Number 7.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And it's Jones in at the power forward. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. 34 seconds left in the first half. Jones, the pass to Jones, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Defended by Jones. Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Blocked.
It's a 24-second violation. Away team ball.
Here's Ntilikina with 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The voting process will be wrapping up soon. Finally. Excited to see which players make the cut.
Same. In fact,
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be. And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Edwards. The fader. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. There's a screen. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones takes a 3. The shot off that time. Pass to De Silva. And the shot's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. The floater, and he lays it in. Jones has got 5 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Edwards. Let's go with a three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Jones in at the two-guard spot. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
I like the decision to just rise up and fire. Ntilikina showing a confident play there.
Defended by Jones. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
That one's good. This game is all even.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The home team calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
1:52 left in the third quarter here. Booker against Jones. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Sinks that one from the post. Jones with the ball. He's got 5. Right wing. Unloads. De Silva with the rebound.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Jones, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that, but this game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. On Thursday, then on Friday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Washington outside. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Gets the leaner to fall. Pokashevsky's got his second basket of the night.
And Pokashevsky throwing his body around. Can we say that?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Napier. He shoots a 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Hits the three-pointer. Pokashevsky's got 5 points now this quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Washington missing. To the inside. Here's Booker. Comes up empty down low.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, He's not one to blow layups.
No good there. Defended by Brown. Outside Napier. Fires the three. Buries it from three.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Back to Washington. The 11-footer, and he hits the jumper.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Now Napier. The home team calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Bonga. The layup off target. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards outside. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now here's Edwards. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. To the middle. Deflects the pass. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. And he's going for the lob. Yes!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And here's Edwards. And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
He connects.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to De Silva. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots. .23 seconds left in the game. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. 11 seconds left in the game.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here we go. Now here's Edwards, guarded closely. Can't get it to drop. And it's Ntilikina in at point. Inside. Outside Jones. And there's a 3-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Edwards with it. Out to the right wing. From downtown. And the 3-pointer goes.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside Jones. No good with a layup. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Ntilikina. Clock at 6. 4-3. And he can't get that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
To the paint. Here's Bonga. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Ntilikina. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Outside Edwards. And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild.